Konnichiwa and welcome to Sumo Prime Time. I'm Hiro. What a competition that was! To the fans' excitement, the Rikishi fought their hearts out for 15 days, making the July tournament one for the ages. The championship went down to the wire, but in the end, it was the old king of the ring, Terunofuji, who emerged victorious. Today, we'll look back at his entire performance in Nagoya to see how it all played out for the 32-year-old Yokozuna. Terunofuji entered the tournament hoping to redeem himself after withdrawing from the previous two tournaments. On day one, the Yokozuna faces the newly promoted Komusubi Hiradoumi. Hiradoumi gains a firm grip on the Yokozuna and fiercely attacks. Terunofuji resists and fights back. Hiradoumi is almost taken out, but the Komusubi refuses to be beaten. Terunofuji then looks to neutralize Hiradoumi with a strong arm lock. He secures his favorite left-hand belt grip, forces Hiradoumi back and takes him out. Overall, it is a solid opening day performance by the Yokozuna. On day two, Terunofuji took on Meisei. The Yokozuna doesn't break a sweat as he dominates Meisei. The next day, the Yokozuna does it again, this time defeating Wakamotoharu in another dominant performance. Former Ozeki Mitakeumi gave his best effort, but Terunofuji proved to be too good and too strong. Terunofuji advances to 4-0. Gonoyama opens with an explosive tachi-eye, but the Yokozuna refuses to budge. Terunofuji stops Gonoyama's challenge by securing a left-hand belt grip, then drives forward and shoves him out. Despite Gonoyama's relentless effort, it is not enough. Tobizaru, who calls himself the Flying Monkey, is the challenger on day 6. Tobizaru fights hard and does a good job preventing Terunofuji from gaining an advantage. However, Terunofuji stays composed, secures a strong inside position, and dispatches the tricky opponent. The Yokozuna effectively tells Tobizaru to get lost. On day 7, Terunofuji faced one of the most popular Rikishi, Ura. Ura goes for the armbar throw, maintaining his intensity and attacking the Yokozuna without hesitation. He gains a deep inside position and swings the Yokozuna, but he can't finish him off. Meanwhile, Terunofuji catches Ura with a strong grip, forces him back, and makes him submit. Ura gave Terunofuji a run for his money, but the king of the ring showed who's boss. Nice try, Ura. Terunofuji seizes the advantage from the get-go with his lethal weapon, a right hand inside and left hand outside grip. He takes complete command and defeats Shonannoumi in very convincing fashion. Terunofuji secures a Takakeisho with a perfect record. Daieisho pounds Terunofuji with strong thrusts. The Yokozuna retreats, but then shifts into high gear and attacks. Daieisho keeps up his offensive work, but Terunofuji calmly handles it and ultimately outlasts Daieisho. Terunofuji improves to 9-0. On day 10, Terunofuji's opponent is former Ozeki Kirishima. They have met 11 times previously, but Kirishima has never defeated Terunofuji. Will this be the day he finally conquers the mountain? Terunofuji immediately neutralizes Kirishima with a strong arm lock. He marches forward and crushes Kirishima for the 12th time. Another easy day at the office for the Yokozuna as he racks up his 10th victory. On day 11, Terunofuji is aiming to avenge his loss from the previous tournament. The Rikishi who upset the Yokozuna in May is Onosato, the newly promoted Sekiwake. Terunofuji gets a good hold on Onosato, but Onosato shifts away and thrusts Terunofuji down. Terunofuji goes down for the first time this tournament. Furthermore, the Yokozuna has now lost 2 straight times to Onosato. Job well done, Onosato. The next day, Terunofuji shows no letdown from his previous day's defeat as he manhandles Abi. Terunofuji bounces back with a solid performance, advancing to 11-1. Terunofuji's opponent on day 13 is Ozeki Takakeisho, who already has 7 losses. If he falls to Terunofuji here, he loses his Ozeki status, so it's do or die for Takakeisho. Terunofuji absorbs Takakeisho's onslaught, maintaining his poise and showing no mercy as he slaps Takakeisho down to the clay. Terunofuji remains at just 1 loss, while unfortunately for Takakeisho, he will no longer be an Ozeki come the autumn tournament. After his day 13 victory, Terunofuji leaves the Aichi Prefectural Gymnasium as the sole leader of the tournament. On day 14, Terunofuji appears extra motivated and fired up as he has a chance to clinch the championship. To do so, he must defeat former Sekiwake Takanosho, who is trailing the Yokozuna in 2nd place. Takanosho drives Terunofuji back and upsets the Yokozuna. Takanosho completely shuts down Terunofuji's offense and hands him his 2nd loss. Maegashira rank and fighter Takanosho scores a Kimboshi, a gold star victory, and stays in contention. After 14 days, Terunofuji is still the leader of the tournament, with Takanosho as the only contender. With only 1 day to go, Terunofuji has his work cut out for him on the final day before he can capture his 10th championship. On day 15, Takanosho enters the ring first. He must win his match to keep his title hopes alive. If he loses, the championship goes to Terunofuji. Takanosho's opponent is Onosato, the winner of the May tournament. Takanosho makes a sharp initial charge, stepping on the gas and blowing Onosato away. Takanosho wins, finishing with 12 wins and 3 losses, keeping his title hopes alive.
ただいまの決まり手は押し出しして高野賞の勝ち。
Now, Terunofuji must win this match to capture the Empress Cup. If he loses, he will have to face Takanosho in a playoff. His day 15 opponent is Ozeki Kotozakura. Terunofuji gains an arm lock and attacks. Kotozakura circles away and hurls the Yokozuna to take the match. Terunofuji loses, finishing with 12 wins and 3 losses, setting up a playoff between Terunofuji and Takanosho. Terunofuji needs to quickly forget about his loss and focus on his playoff bout against Takanosho. As you may remember, Takanosho defeated the Yokozuna on day 14. Can Terunofuji overcome Takanosho this time? Takanosho is aiming for his first title. Can he defeat the Yokozuna on back-to-back days and claim his first Empress Cup? Now the playoff. Terunofuji versus Takanosho. The winner of this match becomes the July Tournament champion and takes home the Empress Cup. Here we go! Takanosho gains a double inside grip and attacks, but Terunofuji recovers, improves his position, rallies, and forces Takanosho back and out. Terunofuji wins and is the July Tournament champion. Terunofuji receives the Empress Cup from the chairman of the Japan Sumo Association, Takaku. Way to go, Terunofuji!
そうですね、名古屋では優勝、名古屋場所では優勝あるんですけど、ちょうど名古屋での優勝っていうのはなかったもんで、名古屋で応援してくださってた方たちの前で1回でもいいからそういういい姿を見せたいなって思いで頑張りました。そうですね、入門してから14年間、毎日目指してた相撲が今場所ちょっとでも完成できたかなっていう実感はありますので、それをもっとできるように期待できたいなと思います。
And that's a wrap for the July tournament. Once again, congratulations to Terunofuji for winning his 10th championship. With this triumph, he now becomes a Daieishozuna, which means Great Yokozuna, a title given to those Yokozuna who have won 10 or more championships. Thank Thank you, Sumo Primetime fans, for watching our Day 15 coverage of the Nagoya Basho. We hope the show was as much fun for you as it was for us. I'm Hiro Morita. Arigato for watching and sayonara! Hey, thanks for watching Sumo Primetime. If you're enjoying our channel, make sure and click and subscribe and check out all of our contents.